We are both retirees, and welcome to my channel, Grandma Frida. In our last video, we had sampled a number of eateries at the Two Rivers Mall, and we finally settled for this one. My friend and I got a very nice place, a small corner here. We are waiting for our food. We were told within 10 minutes the food will be ready. After choosing what we wanted to eat, we delved into our stories, mainly talking about retirement and memories of her sister. There is something about retirement, yeah? It's about being there for one another. And I'm so happy that Sophie has always been there for me. And I'm happy that I'm here with her today as we remember her dear sister, who was also my friend.
You really need somebody who understands your language, who knows where you're coming from, where you're going. Otherwise, you can have anybody for a friend, but you don't want to carry packages. So you want to shed off any weight and just leave those who really add value to your life.
Talking about baggage, I remember I had a friend and we always used to have issues because of the number of contacts I had in my phone book. I think I had over 200, and this friend of mine had less than 20 names in the phone. By that time, I was still not aware about this whole issue of friendship because I just retired and I was still hanging on to people whom I thought were friends. But with time, I realized
it's not just anybody. You can,
it's not just everybody you can
open
open your life
no,
to.
it's not just everybody you can open your heart to.
As we continued talking with Sophie, we realized that most of the people we hang around with are actually acquaintances, but I think we just like calling them friends. We also talked about the pure relationship we have with friends we had when we were young, unlike this time when there's so much competition and so much inward looking, and very few people finally will value what friendship is all about. We shared a lot during this segment, but because of background music, we could not bring it to you here.
I wouldn't look at you and kind of judge you with, that kind of thing. I took you as my sister, and that was fine. Today, I start from where do you live, what do you do, how do you spend your day? I mean,
The kind of judgment we pass towards each other is not real living. We really just need to value somebody who they are. And we felt like each person has something they bring to your life, and that is what is more important than who they are. For the few acquaintances we each have, there are those we discuss certain issues with and not each one of them. We also talked about retirement and the various things people engage in during retirement. I retired under circumstances which I really wouldn't like to remember because they bring me a lot of shivers. But my wish for retirement was to travel the world. And as we were discussing with Sophie, we discovered we had the same passion. And as a good friend, she gave me courage. And she told me, indeed, if that's my passion, one day we shall travel. Fortunately for Sophie, she has traveled a lot and she's still traveling. It was such a great day, sharing a meal together and a drink, just a soda. And this is the place where we were. It's a beautiful place. Seated in this area, you can have the back view of the Two Rivers Mall. With that area, you're seeing being very suitable for children because there are various games, especially during the weekend. We continued with our hearty talk and laugh.
Ati tunaelekea wapi? PhD. I didn't realize this is what it takes for somebody to lose a close person to you, a blood relation. It hit me that I came to recover, just not fully recover, but I'm just getting there now. Healing takes a long time, because every time that is the only person I know.
Sophie poured out her heart about her feelings after the loss of her sister. And it is something that we all feel. And as a friend, you have to be there for her to pour out such things that she has held in her heart for the past 1 year since the loss of her sister. We gave each other a shoulder to lean on as Sophie narrated the pain she has been going through since the loss of her sister. She is the only remaining member of the nuclear family, having lost both her parents and her 3 siblings. Listening to her story, it made me wonder, how many times do we actually sit down with our friends and we let them actually have our shoulders as a place to lean on? Because for the past 1 year, Sophie has been mourning her sister all alone, and when she poured out, you feel so sorry that sometimes we call each other friends and we are never there for each other. Whereas as Kenyans, we actually come together when somebody has lost a loved one, but people mourn differently. People may show that they are okay during the burial, and as we leave the family, we leave other members who are really hurting. It's really important that we go back, continue visiting such people, especially if you feel that this is your real friend, because we mourn differently and people go through so much emotions, especially after burial. Together with Sophie, we shared our memories about our friend and her sister and her way of dressing.
Her dressing, I used to tell her, I wish I could be like you. We'll be walking together and she sees a dress. I mean, I have seen it, past it, not even noticed it. But she walk back, look at it and say, how much is this one? And I'll say, you know, I just saw that dress and I didn't even see, I saw something but I didn't notice there was a dress there. She had a knife.
Yes. There are several YouTube channels on how people of certain ages should dress.
Yeah.
And I like the Italian way of dressing, and every time I watch those kind of YouTube channels, I always remember Irene, because most of them dress the way she liked to dress.
Just towards her last days, I think I spent the night at her place. And as long as I'm not naked, I don't care what is on my body.
It was great remembering our friend and fashion. She was so meticulous and fashionable in her dressing. What are your best memories?
My best memories of Irene is always, what would I say? Because when I was down, anytime I was down, it didn't matter whether we had gone or I call Irene. She'll be there for me. She'll be right there for me. It doesn't matter.
Any fond memories of Irene?
My fond memories of Irene, that she was my kid sister, whom I loved very much. A very well dressed girl.
How she was.
Very, I mean, sometimes I know, severally I put her, just look at me like this one I've given up on her.
You're not dressed
But
up like
her dressing, her childhood, she was a sweet girl. She was a sweet child.
And she had a nice figure.
She had a very nice figure. She was.
Indeed, she had a nice figure, and as Sophie says, the mother's apple of the eye. After spending this day together, it was so interesting to hear much about a person I called a friend, and yet I didn't know so much until The real sister talked about her, eulogizing her with love. And at the end of the day, we had to leave. We've just had our meal. We need to go back home now. But I need to buy a few items today for my kitchen. My friend is telling me she needs to take me to Ashley's. Yeah, but I just made my hair the other day, so I don't really need. This guy actually will take you around the mall if you came, and hired it at a fee. This particular one, pay by M-Pesa. This side there are very many eateries from ground floor going down. Sophie is liking herself. I buy 2 polos, get 1 free. Wow, at Giordano. Yeah. These are the polos, isn't it? They are called what? Polo, yeah. Oh, they're nice. You buy these 2 and you get 1 free. You know what Sophie wants in this shop? This is LC Waikiki, yeah. Let's get in and see what is there. Wow. Na mimi mwenyewe. Eh? It's nice. Hey, look at this. But these are for girls, these tops. Oh. Huh? Wanafunga wapi? Okay. Yeah? Jewelry. Huh? What are these? They are open. Ni jewelry.
Oh, they're open.
Yeah, it's written they are open. It's like it's a jewelry. Makeup. Some very nice African prints here. This is nice. It's really nice. And our usual butter shop. You want to buy me that one? Even if you gave me for free.
Remember the girl who had
Even if you gave me for free,
I know.
At my age, I wouldn't be able to walk in it. No, not even those. By the way, no. Okay, they have nice shoes even for myself, but I not this high. Yeah, not this high. Nice shops. Happy living. Ah, these are African. No, these are not African. Gosh, I love this. I love this purple. This purple. I love it. Yeah. And this green, of course. I've noticed something about Umoja, these Umoja shoes. They're always near butter. Always near butter. Umoja. Very many nice shoes. Ah, which shop is this? Ah, their prices are fair. They have nice dresses, eh?
I like this free dresses like this.
I don't like the elastic.
Is the color.
Yeah, they have nice dresses, but not my size. You know, I'm big lady. Hey, these are handbags. Hey, they are nice. They are nice. Now this is where our clothes are. Oh, I love this. I love this one.
Isn't it nice?
Very, very. I love it. Mm. They have nice African prints here. Some, not all. But this is my choice.
Yeah.
This is my choice. Is it okay? I'm just yeah. Dress. It's so nice. 950. 9,000. 5,950. Yeah.
Anguka nayo.
I had a friend. He used to call this long clothes road.
They have nice. I love Vivo.
Oh, I love this. I love
This
this.
is nice. This is Vivo. Vivo, they have very good looking
Ah,
and design.
this is a beautiful dress. I love it. I love it.
Something like
You have very nice clothes, eh? Fresh. It's good for my age.
na ghorofa kidogo.
Hiyo ya ghorofa
The free ones
sizipendi.
we
I
are
know they're the
looking
ones on fashion, but I don't
But
like them.
this one, hebu twende tutakuja tukaibe.
Sawa. It's okay. Thank you. Yeah, I've seen it. Even that one is 5.9. What she's holding? Okay. We'll come. Don't worry. We will definitely. But not the material. Oh, so it's 20%. So actually that is the real design when you are putting it on, yeah?
Na kuna hata pako.
Platform is for men.
This one, no, even women.
Wow.
This is
Zara. Oh, they have Zara.
they have Zara. No. Hadi tutakuja kuambia vitu testini Soweto. Kuambia nini inafaa.
Hapa. You can test here.
You just come and say muna test.
Mm.
And the big Oh, okay.
This is the one for 1100.
This is really nice. Yeah, 1100. It's quite reasonable.
After getting what we required from the supermarket, it was time to go home. We are going back home and the sun is hot, so I just need to say bye-bye, and please remember to subscribe to my channel and like my videos if you enjoyed this video, and please comment, give us a comment. We are all retirees just enjoying our time. Bye.